Hi, how are you? I'm Zita, your guiding luminary. Thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm a spiritual coach and intuitive healer, and today I was really inspired to do something on forgiveness. I had a couple of clients who've asked, what is the importance of forgiveness? And a lot of people think that when we forgive someone else, we're doing it to help the other person, that we accept what they've done to us and how they have hurt us. And in actual fact, when you forgive somebody, it's a healing for yourself. It's a self-love process. It's a self-love mechanism. It's a healing tool where you cut the cord and release the energies which are usually negative and attached to family members, spouses, friends, and parents, primarily from parents who had maybe hurt us when we were children, and we harness that anger, frustration, bitterness, whatever those feelings that they emanate in us, they project outward, and we attract people who continue to help us and hurt us by showing us those same hurts, by creating the same emotions because they're not healed. So until we learn what are these emotions that are hurting us, these actions that are hurting us, is someone angry at you? Is someone attacking you? Is someone purposely trying to hurt you and undermine you? These are the elements we need to consider because we want to heal. And in healing ourselves, because you are drawn to my video today, you're not just someone who is looking for a quick hit solution. You are someone who's an ascended master, highly developed, evolved spiritual soul who's looking to not only heal their soul today, but by healing your soul today, being proactive, you can also heal family traumas from the past, going back generations and generations and generations. And more importantly, if you are aware that there's no sense of past, present, and future, that time is circular and not linear, anything you do today will help you become a more enlightened soul, and then you are a better person, a better parent, caregiver, spouse, so that you project more positive energy because you unload all this heaviness that comes with not forgiving somebody. And then your children and their children heal and move forward with a much lighter vibration, and they will attract higher vibrational energies and live healthier and happier lives. And this is so paramount. And many people say, well, I don't want to see my parents or my ex-husband or ex-wife or girlfriend, whatever the person, whomever that may be, that may have hurt you or wronged you. What's important is that you find something that will work for you in your way of healing. Perhaps you need to meditate, to pray, to listen to answers, because when you ask for help in prayer, you need to calm your mind down so that you get the information come in to help you, so that you receive the guidance you need. And this is exactly what happened to me today. I said, oh gosh, I really would like to do a video. What is the subject? What can I address? And this is what came to the forefront of my mind, and here I am doing this video for you on forgiveness. So perhaps it's not meditating or praying. Perhaps you love to write or paint or sculpt or dance, listen to music, whatever works for you. Think about the person who's harmed you, the situations they've hurt you, and forgive them. And the word forgive doesn't mean say, okay, I accept what you did and think it's great. No, what you're doing is, listen, you did this and you hurt me. I'm cutting you now. I forgive you, but I'm healing. I'm forgiving myself while allowing you into my life. Because I'm in a space right now where I want to move forward and leave this hurt behind. It's enough. Enough is enough. So by forgiving someone, you can write a quick note in paper, and then you can burn it. You could rip it up, throw it in the garbage. You don't need to talk to the person that hurt you. You don't need to relive the event. You don't have to go back to the venue, the house, the school, the work environment where you suffer tremendous pain and frustration and anger. and depression. So do yourselves a favor. Take the time to love yourself, forgive yourself. Take this as a learning opportunity and experience that in forgiving this person and this situation, this is a karma you've come to this earth and this time frame, very importantly, to heal this trauma in your family, for yourself, and for others. And this way you will be lighter and you will see forgiving is not forgetting. Forgiving is healing yourself. And by forgiving someone, you will notice in time that the hurt that was bestowed upon you slowly fades in magnitude. And what really, really bothered you before all of a sudden becomes less and less and less. And the more often you forgive the person for the same thing, the less painful it will be and the faster and easier it will be for you to move forward. And from that, you will have that healing process. And you know what? In time, you're going to forget the number of times that person hurt you. You know, they may have hurt you 100 times in a year or two. With this constant forgiveness process, you may only remember 10 or 15 events. And even at that point, you're not going to care anymore. You're going to be in a different place with new people, with new joys and prosperity and abundance and love that will make it so much more worthwhile to get up in the morning, to give that little skip in your step. So it's important to take the time to forgive people and spouses, family, bosses, whoever it was. Forget these people, forgive them, and slowly you will forget the events and you will meet new people with new opportunities and obviously new lessons. So I also did a card reading, which I will attach below. So if you're looking to see the card reading that ended up coming to me after writing this for you, feel free to click on the link below and I'll see you there. Have a great day. Please like and comment in the comments below. And if you'd like a personal reading or if you're looking for a coach, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Thank you. Okay, for those who decide to stay for the extended version of my video, what I ended up doing to help you understand a little bit more about forgiveness, I pull out this deck with angel therapy because this is a very, very sensitive matter. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. There we go. Doreen Virtue, angel therapy oracle cards. And it was funny, as I was taking some notes, I saw this card very clearly in my mind from this deck, and I said, watch, it's gonna pop out. And wouldn't you know what exactly what happened? So I had 3 cards that popped, and the first one was the solar plexus chakra. It says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So as I was saying earlier, now with the solar plexus, which is right around your belly, you're able to heal. You have that courage you needed to forgive this person, this event, this situation, be it that it happened to you recently, in the past, or in a previous life. Whatever you do today, you have now the courage to confront the person and the situation, which will give you healing, your soul healing, as well as ancestral healing. So this can go back for generations and generations and generations, so that as the healing goes back in time, their souls are healed as well. So that helps you lift your burden of anxiety and pain and frustration. And that pattern that kept coming in through the family lineage will be cut. And having that event happen by cutting the cord, having the courage to confront the person or the situation that has been hurting you, you will raise your personal vibration and help with the ascension process. And this way you will vibrate higher and you will impact the people around you, your spouses, and most importantly, your children or nieces or nephew, which is the next generation that will bring with them that vibration of your generation, of your ancestral healing. Because you will be in a better place, you will speak differently, you'll vibrate differently, you'll behave differently, you'll be much more compassionate with other people, because having lived those experiences, you can now share and guide others. So as I was saying earlier, this is the card Cancel, clear, and delete is the card that popped in my mind as I was preparing for this video. And it was this sword here that is used to encourage you to cut that link with the people in your past. Cut. And in doing so, do it with love and compassion, because those people have their own traumas, their own karmas, and they came here at the same time as you, as to be souls to help guide you and move you together so that your souls have this learning experience. I know I'm trying to make it sound like a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing when you understand how the universe works, but when you live through the trauma, the frustration, the anger, and the hurt and the pain, it's quite traumatic. So you're being encouraged to help your soul to use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So obviously when people hurt you, you're not going to think of them automatically in good positive vibrations and thought. You might even swear at them, and you may throw something at them, or you get mad at them, you slam a door. So now when you are in the process of healing and very important self-care, you're going to realize, you're going to feel that emotion coming in, up, and you're going to recognize your reaction to this person or the event or the situation, and you're going to be able to stop yourself because you're in the process of clearing and cutting this energy. So you're cutting any spiritual cords of anger and frustration and karma that's tied to this person, to this situation. And in cutting the cord and recognizing the pattern that's coming in, the emotions coming in, instead of letting them explode like a volcano, you'll be able to calm them down. You can breathe, step back, and let the person express themselves, or use this opportunity for you to take deep breaths, listen to the person, be in the situation, live the experience, and walk away. And in walking away, you'll have time and clarity to review what happened, and perhaps give it a couple of days and maybe confront the person. And if this person is very, very toxic, or the situation is very toxic, then by all means step away and stay away. And there are other ways of handling that, and I can guide you and help you with that. So when these situations happen, the emotions start running high, block. Put a protective bubble around you. They don't need to see what you're doing. You can take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, and put this white light around you so that when they try to come at you with their words or frustration or the vibrations, you're able to block them out. And you're not even going to hear the words coming properly. You might hear this nyum, 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 nyum kind of sounding. If you're doing it well, you can see the lips moving, but you're better prepared now, and you won't let those words or those actions come towards you anymore. You know, and you can take a deep breath and you can tell the person, listen, we'll talk about this another time when we're calmer. Walk out the room, or listen to them. Let them get off their chest. And if you're really calm, just tell them, listen, I hear you. I understand. I appreciate this. This is how I see things. If you cannot agree to disagree and move on. And if this person is not interested and caring enough about you and how you feel, maybe it's time to reconsider the relationship. I know many of us think, well, I have to talk to my mother or father or brother or sister, my husband, my spouse, whatever. You can, but there's limits. You can set boundaries to protect yourself, to make sure you're in a place to heal and to move forward. So in the next card that fell out, as I mentioned earlier, is to write any worries. So there's the card that came out. It's called the God box. So there's an angel holding a box and offering it to the universe. Hope you can see that. And isn't that beautiful? I just see that. In there's a bird of peace, a dove, a white dove. So what you're being encouraged is to write your worries or concerns or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called the God box. Or you can call it whatever you want. You can call it higher self, your soul, Yeshua, whoever you want to talk, your guardian angels. You put it in with the intention of giving it to the universe to help you heal this situation and to learn from this experience and lesson. And always letting go and allowing the divine to help you. And this is something that's very important, because once you have the courage to confront the personal situation, and you start to understand what's going on, you can cut the energy, the negative energy from coming into your aura, your sphere, into your soul. And then by processing and forgiving, you can send this information and this guidance, hoping giving it to the universe to process for you and take care of the situation. Remember, there is karma. As you project positivity, positivity will come back to you. If your intention is to go and hurt other people will hurt you. Healthy, happy, positive people do not hurt other people. It's people who have trauma, have hurt, are angry, frustrated, unhealed wounds from their childhood that will hurt and jump at other people. So if you're healing and need some guidance, feel free to reach out to me. I'll help you find the courage within yourself in baby steps so that you have a process of learning, healing, and moving forward. Healing ancestral wounds in your DNA so that past family members are in a healing process so that when they do rise and move forward, be it on this plane or another plane, they are lighter, they've had their experiences. And also very importantly is for your children and grandchildren, so that you don't carry this negative karma, you don't carry this dark energy with you any further. You can speak to them, address them, and see situation. Perhaps you can become other mentors for other people as well. You will cut, delete, and by releasing the anger, because you've learned from the experience, by forgiving the person, doesn't mean that you're giving them the opportunity to hurt you again. You're letting them know, I'm not letting you do this to me anymore. Forgiving someone is to forgive yourself for letting them in to help you, but there were lessons to learn. Love yourself, accept it, and then with the healing process, again, you don't have to forget. In time, you're going to be so busy enjoying a new version of yourself, a lighter, happier, more prosperous, more positive version of yourself. You're going to say, that person, oh yeah, whatever, whoever, I don't remember that. It was like 20 years ago. I don't even remember their names. That can happen. It's happened to me, so I hope this would happen to you. So have the courage, cut, release, give it to the universe, and you know what? The bottom of the card, I found the heart chakra, which will help your heart heal. It's just so amazing how this universe works. The heart chakra will just glow. And again, the answer that you seek is in your heart. Be open to giving and receiving love. As in always being positive is how we make this universe work. You will heal your heart. You will heal other people's hearts. Maybe they are just retaliating against you because somebody else hurt them. They're looking for guidance and love. So I hope this resonated with you. If you'd like a personal reading, be it with cards or a coaching session, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description below. So with love and light, love your life. Don't forget to forgive as much as you can. I know for myself it took a while, but once you learn to forgive, to cut and release, the process comes quickly. Cut, release, forgive. Cut, release, forgive, and bang, you'll be in a better place. So with love and gratitude, have a great day and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.